Hello everyone, today is 9th July 2022. I'm standing next to my Empress Hosta. They are in full bloom on my south side garden. See? And you can see these Sweet William, their name, and now they are already dried, only seed heads are there. Next to that you can see this Coneflower, I think cornflower, yes. All hostas are in bloom. This is a lily. I do not remember the exact variety. Last fall I planted the bulb here. That is my Empress Hosta in my south side shade garden. So this is a bulb and I wanted to share the blooms. Their fragrance is heavenly. Three have opened out of 4 buds. I have the same plant in the front under my living room window, and I took the blooms inside, kept the base with a little water, and the whole house is filled with their fragrance. Only they are facing down. Then this is the Patriot Hosta bloom. Purple color. The delphinium. See this hosta, white blooms. Here is the second Empress Hosta with blooms. I don't remember the name. This is a pretty hosta. I love it with blooms. See the status of the pear that I planted nearly a month back. And now here a lot of blooms. I think this looks very different. So a lot of rudebeckia, coneflower, this is another variety. Then I come towards the east side because the west side there is a lot of sun. So this is a new hydrangea that I planted in fall. You see some blooms hidden here. Here this bobo hydrangea, see the blooms. Sunshine is falling on. Somehow this is a drift rose, but you see the birds how they are not able to grow and bloom. So something is wrong with this plant. Under the rose bush, the soil is really not soil, lot of stones. So I believe its roots are struggling. And behind that, I think 2 years ago I planted only one Hosta daisy, and now see the blooms. Then this is one Hibiscus, my white lilac. I wanted to show you this, but all the blooms are closed. And see the mints. They cover this area. I want to show you from here. I'm standing behind the Japanese cutleaf maple, so that you will just see. I never got the time to open those mulch bags. Whatever it is, this is part of garden. So past weeks hardly there is rain, and I cannot water all these plants. I can reach through hose, but just my days were very busy and I could not. I am able to only pull the pipe up to there, I mean water hose. And whatever the plants I have planted new in the past month, only I tried to water them so that they will not dry, including my peony, Untitled hydrangea. So I did not go and water them, so the condition does not look good. Many times the blooms, they don't get enough water and they are struggling. So somehow this year this is the status. And yeah, every year is new. But see the Hosta daisy. Only one root I planted. Only one root I planted. I'll take you a little close. I will share a little update on this area. I had a row of tulip which could not survive. Maybe they were pulled and eaten by the squirrel, I think. So here I don't remember planting that. So maybe it volunteered. This is the Hosta daisy. Then I think that PJM rhododendron I planted. To plant that, I extended my border and then I planted something else. And see, it looks like it is dead because the soil is very hardy, and I planted it in November when it was very hard for me to dig. And so somehow the first year it survived, and this is I think third or fourth year and it is struggling, and this is the condition. This is sweet summer hydrangea. Only this week I am seeing the buds being developed. In many of the branches. So I was a little bit confused, and that whether they are going to bloom this year or not, but they are being developed, so that's a good thing. Then this is the invincible limeta. And see these blooms, pretty blooms. This is a pretty day lily. So see, this is a day lily. Very happy with this plant. Last year also it bloomed a lot. I saw 2 blooms here. Actually, I think Sunday I took a flower from this stem, and maybe I am the one I broke because nobody comes here and touches it. And still they bloomed. Still after that they bloomed. You see this, I am next to the 3rd circle, and see the bloom, it is struggling because there is no water. This is oh god, again I forgot the name. So I did not plant. It is from a bulb that is left last year. The main bulb I removed, but still maybe the baby bulb it developed that is blooming. This one, I love this flower, but the name is not coming to my mouth. So behind it you see this vanilla strawberry hydrangea. See their blooms. Here some daisy. This is yellow yarrow. This is Sugartina crystallina. See the blooms. Some insects are eating. See, part of their petal. This is a Clematis whose name is Mr. President. I planted I think a month back, and it is blooming. Another Shasta daisy behind the Clematis. That Clematis and spirea line, see. So see how the garden has grown. That is a butterfly weed, and this is my seedling of cosmos, but because I did not divide, I did not thin them out, they are blooming there. See this tick seed plant. Here this is a day lily that is blooming a lot. I just missed to record. Some pink coneflower. Then this yellow rudebeckia that is ready to bloom. See, they are all in one color. Countless bloom. The babies. Now because you see this side is shade, I will give you little update here. This is my spirea line. Behind this some marigold, they are blooming. Here see, I did not transplant and they are blooming here. White, pink, because they are all mixed color. My blueberry plant. Oh, now I see one is ripened. This one, we can eat this. Very tasty. This is my third grapevine. Gala apple, more seedling, cosmos seedling. See, because I did not thin them out, I was very busy. they started blooming here itself. That is my tomato seedlings. White yarrow, blue cornflower. See these rudebeckia. I am moving slowly so that you can see nicely. They are so pretty. Sun is falling. See this, I transplanted this red bee balm from the west side garden, shade garden. So this is the row of the hardy hibiscus, Clematis. This is deal. See, this is the kiwi that I planted maybe 3 months ago. This is also deal. Then this is asparagus. Then see, this is the last vanilla strawberry hydrangea started blooming in this hedge, if you see. Then in this day lily border I wanted to show you, but this is already closed. It may open tomorrow. Then you see this, they opened, I missed. So maybe yesterday they opened or today they opened and they dried, I do not know. So see, that's why I started recording that I will not miss, and still I missed. Then this is the lawn behind this weeping European beech, and you see how they have turned completely grey because there is no water, no rain. And I came here to show you. See, this is the eastern redbud. Under this I planted last fall the hydrangea, and this far I am not able to come and water. So these are all new branches grew, and see how dry they are. So I will show you. See, this is a bobo hydrangea struggling because of the water. This is far away from home. This is vanilla strawberry. You can see their leaves is drying because they are struggling for water, my poor plants. The Ann magnolia, another daisy. So now I reached the triangle iris garden. So I was showing you there, but it was from the back side, and they face this side because this side is east. So see, this also I transplanted from the where there are a lot of baby rudebeckia. So from there I transplanted in fall 2021. These are the seedlings, cosmos seedlings. So just see how my garden looks from here. Now I came inside the second circle to show you this lily. See, that is falling the petals. That I cut one branch to make a bouquet yesterday for a friend. So these I have transplanted. I don't know they will survive or not because it is so waterless. Tick seed also started blooming. Cosmos started blooming. I do not know the exact name. This is, I think, one red bee balm I transplanted. This is one purple one. I come and make sure I water this plant to survive, so it is alive. I came here. I was there. I showed you those blooms. So here you see this lily. And then let's go here and see this beautiful lily. This is day lily. It won't stay tomorrow. I don't know the name, but I love them. Many people don't like them. I don't know why, but I love the color combination. See, beautiful, right? How can you not love this flower? This is another day lily. And see, this is moonrock hydrangea. So the blooms are starting to open. And because I am here, see this plant, which I think a week ago I showed you its pretty bloom. They are all gone. Then see, I was there to show you that color guard yucca, and then I came here. That is that golden smoke bush, and I had bought a new seed of pumpkin, big yellow pumpkin. That is the seed. Only 3 plants germinated, and I think I showed some mixed flower seed, but a lot of rudebeckia only they germinated. So they are here, and few. This is Basil Leaves I sowed. I had sown the seeds, so only few germinated. Anyway, I came here to show you this. I think because of lack of water, the petals are down, falling down. I mean, they look like that. Mainly, I came here to show you this Russian sage. So the bees are filled always. Now only I am not seeing. Otherwise, to make the bouquet, when I was taking, there are like 50-60 bees. So I love the color. It soothes so much to the heart when I see this color, and I saw this color till fall. I think they will be blooming. The color will stay like that more and more. The buds will open, and they stay for months. They look very, very pretty. So because I am here, I will show you the status of this big leaf hydrangea. I don't see any bud. So this is a phlox started blooming, and this is the midnight marvel or something, very dark red color hardy hibiscus. Then I came to this corner behind this grapevine, my 4-year-old grapevine. I will take you closer to show the grapes, how big they are now. But see, my pretty daylily. So when I bought the root, somehow I was able to divide into 2 roots to plant one here and one on the other side that I showed. So pretty, right? Then I came here. In the fall, I had transplanted one plant where I have a lot of rudebeckia seedlings. So today, I think today is the first time it started opening the first flower. And see where I'm standing. That is the dwarf crepe myrtle. This is white hibiscus. That is weeping cherry. The Hosta line. So you can see where I am. That is the white creeping phlox. So this is, I thought once they survive and then they simply multiply. So this is one plant, rudebeckia, in my experience, that they are very easy to grow. No need a lot of water. They self seed, so it will look a lot of yellow if I plant one, and then from next year onwards they may self seed and multiply and fill up the space. I waited for a long to show you, and for myself also to know what is the color of these bee balm. And see, these are purple. And see where I'm standing. This is another day lily. It may open tomorrow, I think. Yeah, they are fresh bud. They didn't dry, so it will open tomorrow. And just behind those bee balms, see, this is the yellow cornflower I planted last fall. And last week I had planted this bulb, but I covered with soil. Squirrel removed it. That is the peony seed head. See how it looks. And that is a pink or magenta color. You can say the crepe myrtle, new branches coming out. One yellow rose, and then see this. Very pretty color. I will end today's video here. Thank you for watching.